Hello, Nick. So, in preparation for our interview with Andy Evan, I thought it'd be a good time to do a tier list.
Yes, indeed.
And nothing speaks Andy Gavin to me more than ranking the Ratchet and Clank weapons.
Technically, I don't have to see the tier list, but I would like to.
You can see it.
Am I doing something wrong here?
Yeah, look at the stream.
I'm looking at it. I see myself.
No, you're looking at yourself.
There we go.
Whoa, goody. So yes, this is the tier
Wait,
list
I don't
here.
want to go live. Goddamn.
This is the tier list here. Oh God, why can I hear myself? No
I
thinking
don't
here.
really need to see it.
Well, you can't see it. What do you mean you can't see it?
I can't, for some reason, I can't switch off of myself. It's weird.
Fucking narcissist.
Yeah, I know. As sexy as I am, I'd rather not look at my own fucking face.
Why can't you just click on the stream?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I just, leave this and come back?
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Pop it out. Go on, pop it out. Okay. Gonna start. Oh, it's in order actually. So we're gonna start with the original Ratchet and Clank. So the original blaster. Where would this? Where would this?
Where would this go? All right, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this gun.
Hmm.
So this is the first. This is the first blaster. This is in the combustor family, essentially. Um, it's automatic.
Do you still have that
It's got
YouTube
really good
video
trick.
on? You still have that YouTube video on in the background?
No, I don't. I definitely do not have that YouTube video on in the background. What are you talking about, Steve? That's insane.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're thanking me for. You're hearing shit.
Yeah. Just my schizophrenia coming back.
Yeah, you better get that checked out.
So Blaster 2002. It's a solid gun. It really is. It gets you out of tough spots. You could single-handedly kill the boss with this gun. The final boss with this gun.
You could. The only issue is its damage, really.
Yeah.
I just recently was doing orcs on the first Ratchet, and this gun actually came in pretty clutch against those crabs if you have like a jump, like if they can't get to you.
Yeah.
And you aim at them in first person. It's a very good gun in first person, for sure.
My only real issue with this gun is like every starter gun in the Ratchet game, like every starter kind of pistol, you do kind of end up using it as a crutch. And kind of forgetting about the more experimental guns.
That's one thing that's very interesting about the blaster in the first Ratchet game is it is not your starting weapon.
True. That's the bomb glove.
You actually unlock this weapon on Metropolis.
Where are we putting it?
Yeah, I think just for the sake of that, there's so many other guns that do what this gun does. I'd say C tier.
C tier.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. C tier. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna say C tier too. I'd agree with you there. It's okay. It's not very creative either. It's just a fast fire. It's a blaster. Yeah. Like at the end of the day.
One of the things that really bring this gun down, and opposed to the other ones as well, is the fact that the first game doesn't have strafing in it like how you normally do. So it's kind of makes this gun a little bit more of a trick to use. You kind of have to think outside the box with it a little bit.
Fair.
But yeah, C tier. That's what I'd give it.
Okay, bomb glove, the OG, the OG gun in the entire Ratchet series.
Okay, so I would say hear me out on this. I've also been kind of fucking with this as well. That thing is very powerful against some of the late game stuff in Ratchet, in the first Ratchet and Clank, unupgraded even. Where would you put this one?
Well, it started. It's the beginning of an era, you know.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. I can't think of a game before this that had a glove that fired a bomb. Can you?
Yeah, I mean, the mechanic, if you strip it down, it's just a mechanic of a bomb drop.
Yeah.
But the idea of it being tossed with an arc, though, That's kind of, I think, where this one
Like,
shines.
yeah, essentially it is just a grenade throw. You're right.
It's a
But
grenade launcher in the skin of a glove.
yeah, but I think like just that aesthetic alone kind of makes it stand out as opposed to just having
Yes.
grenades. I think where it is
Yes.
at the moment is very fair B tier.
B. Um, I would even say A,
Oh,
honestly,
A. Hmm.
because I think B is fair actually because it does get significantly downgraded in the second game to
Mm-hmm.
where it's nearly useless. So yeah, B tier is good. It's a
B
good
tier.
first glove.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it there. Grand. Decoy glove. Okay.
All the decoy glove. Okay.
So for me, the trailers alone give this a good grade because the trailers are fucking so good for the
You
Ratchet
know,
first Ratchet game.
that's fair, but this is where you and I are gonna differ. I hate the decoy stuff.
It is very much useless. I agree.
The only time it's useful is when you're trying to make bolts in the first game, and I just recently found out you don't even need this goddamn glove to do it.
The only time it's useful is when it forces you to use it in
When?
when you're infiltrating the robot factory.
I've never done that.
Oh no, that's not even the decoy glove. That's the thing that turns you into a
This is the thing that throws the
robot.
ratchet thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. This is the thing that
Throws the
you know.
ratchet. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, my schizophrenia. Um,
Mm.
but
That should be your new thing. Just mislabel your mental
as a
illness with something else. Sorry.
as
That's my
as a
go ahead.
as a marketing thing, I think it's a tier. But as a
Oh yeah, with the commercial. The actual
I
commercial.
think it's quite useless.
I'm gonna give this. All right, we're gonna be real here. It's a S tier for marketing, but it's a D tier for usability. Let's just be
I
real.
I agree with you. I do. I agree. First C
Yeah,
tier.
it's very flamboyant, but it's just not that useful.
And I'm gonna actually add a row below here. Um, an E tier. We
Hmm.
need an E tier.
Yeah,
But
worse than D tier, E tier, because there's some dumb shit.
maybe. Oh
Here's the
shit.
thing. I just wanna clarify this. Um, um, every every weapon is cool in its own way and has some cool lore to it. It's just really the usability and how often we use the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing.
A few moments later.
I fucking hate this thing so much. So
Okay.
oh, we got a special one coming up.
Devastator.
S tier, S tier. I don't give a fuck. It's S tier. It's clutch.
No, I
It's
can't give it an
one.
S because it's just a rocket launcher.
I
As
know.
useful as
I
it
know.
is, and as powerful as it is it is a gun that will get you through the end of the first game.
It's also got a commercial for it.
It does also got a commercial, but at the end of the day, it's just a rocket launcher. It doesn't even look that cool.
I
And
disagree.
I hate saying
Actually,
this because I love this gun. I absolutely love this gun, but thinking about it,
actually, I need to be honest with you. I do not like the look of the rocket launcher in 2 or 3. I think it's far too realistic. I mean, not real. It's too futuristic and way too colorful.
hmm.
That's just my personal take, but we'll get to that. But I would settle this a B tier because I'd say it's as amazing as the bomb glove.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a B because of how it basically saves you at the end of the game. Like you need this gun to beat the first game if you don't know what you're doing.
Well,
Um,
that's unless you don't know to go up and get the gold bolt pyrocider. Then you're in business. Then you don't
hmm.
even need this damn thing.
Pyrocider is such a short range, though. Oh,
Hmm.
I need to disable my notifications. But Gold Ball is such a short range.
Yeah, I
Um,
will say that this gun, the Devastator, the one reason why I would personally put it in S tier, along with something like the Visibomb even, is because you can target things while they're half visible, half not, like, the pop-in range.
hmm.
You can shoot them while they're fucking transparent with it, which is incredible. But I'd say B. B would be good because
We'll
it's the
go
start
B.
of something.
Yeah, we'll
It's the
go
start of
B.
something real fucking awesome.
Okay, I'll settle on B. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, drone device.
I
Barely
need a
remember it to be honest.
I need a recourse on the drone device.
We look it up.
Drone device. Yeah.
Um, Go to the wiki.
Drone device. Gadgetron. It costs money. This is in the first game?
Yeah, it's something that floats around you. I think it kind of protects you like a shield.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is the beginning of the Hollow Shield.
I think
Stuff.
so. Hold on, I could be wrong. Let me just double check.
I kind of starting to remember what the fuck. I'm kind of remembering kind of what this thing looks like.
Let's look at Unflux Games.
Hello everyone and welcome.
I don't really want to listen to them. Drone device.
I don't think you're gonna find it.
Did anyone even use the drone device? Okay, I'm gonna make another tier for I don't remember.
I think E would be good. Or yeah, I guess we could just do that. I
don't
do not remember. I kind of remember it, but
I do
don't
too. But I'm not
useful.
confident enough to rate it. Really.
You know what? I do actually remember it. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Okay, so it go. I have no idea why it does that. That's weird as fuck. I think I remember like you throw it and then these little heads would spin around you.
Now, would they attack or would they protect? Or
they
do both? They protect.
They protect. They best boy.
Yeah.
They what happens is each time you take damage, one of them would explode. And I think if it was close enough, the explosion could cause damage. I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in don't remember because honestly, I don't. Obviously, I don't know enough to rate it.
Honestly, I don't even think it was that fucking great. Honestly, because I never use it.
Yeah, same.
So I just don't really remember it.
Can we agree Glove of Doom is an S?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, actually, the star of the Zircons, kind of, but like, don't need to discuss the Glove of Doom.
Oh yeah, the honestly, all you need to know is the little cackle that they have, which is nostalgic as shit, and you know you're in for a good time.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's just like the sophistication would have went into designing that, where you had like little robots running around with you that fucking attacked for
absolutely.
you. Like, it's fantastic.
And I don't know if this is gonna cover the redones of them, you know, like the newer versions, but in case they don't, the Glove of Doom in Ratchet and Clank 3 is like Satan's minions.
Yeah.
Like, they got rocket launchers, they can fly, and then when they lose their ability to fly, they run up on their motherfuckers and blow up into a mushroom cloud. Like, holy fuck. They're amazing. That's totally S tier.
Absolutely. Mind Glove, on the other hand, I would say would be our first E tier.
That's really interesting. Because I actually like the mind stuff. But it's not as protective as that. I would say the first one, yeah, I'd say the first one's an E tier because honestly, it wasn't as effective as the future one. So yeah, I'd put it in the E.
I agree.
Yeah.
Morpho, do we need 2 S's from Ratchet 1? Can we put 2 S's in? Are we going to have to reshuffle?
I think that's a little too like, it's a great idea, but I think its idea is so cheesy that it kind of fizzles itself out.
Okay, I'm gonna. Are the other Morpho rays here? If not, I think it deserves an S because the idea is just so fucking awesome. The other Morpho rays aren't here, so this is for the whole series.
Sure. Yeah.
So I think a Morpho ray, like, with all the different renditions of it.
Yeah, if you're talking about that, then it's definitely an S tier thing.
Yeah.
I never really use it because but it's cool. It's cool how they can do that. It's definitely not better than the
Glove of Doom. Yeah, we'll put it behind Glove of Doom. Okay.
That's like this gun is like the worst S tier. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's bottom of the S tier for sure.
Pyrocider.
Actually, before we continue, I want to point out what's better, Bomb Glove or Devastator? What deserves the first spot?
I think Devastator.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree.
Okay.
All right.
Top
of the B.
Pyrocider.
Okay. The Pyrocider, in my personal opinion, with how much that I use it in the first game, it's an S tier for me because it makes the game so easy, and it's pretty much the weapon I use to combat the janky no strafing.
It,
because you can
yeah,
just spin around in a
absolutely.
circle.
It is. It's
It's
the
a
weapon you
it's a
need
god tier.
for the little enemies, for the little on ground enemies, and even the bigger enemies. It's very
Yeah,
diverse. It's very
mhm.
versatile.
You can even use the power. So I was using it on those guys that shoot like crazy, like
Yeah.
shit. It works so well. Not even upgraded. It's amazing.
I'd happily give the Firesider an A.
You think an A?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it does definitely deserve the first spot in the A for now.
Okay. Nice. God, Ratchet One actually had these are all Ratchet One weapons. Fucking
Yeah, I
banger
think it's
game.
going in order. This is a weird weapon. This next one,
Rhino, the
like
first
weird
Rhino.
placing. Okay, the first Rhino, the very first rendition of the Rhino. It's a rocket launcher,
But
but
it's has
it's it's just
9
that.
rockets.
It's 9 rockets.
Yeah.
So I would put it ahead of the Devastator though, because it definitely cleans house way better
Mm-hmm.
than the Devastator.
We're going
It's a high
B.
B.
Yeah, we're going
It's
high
high B.
B. I'd agree with you there. High B.
Hmm. Put
Suck
it in front of the
cannon.
Devastator
Oh,
because
put
I
it.
think we
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
that
We'll
yeah,
yeah we'll put it with Devastator.
do a lot of switchy
It's
swappies
just
on this.
it's a better Devastator. Like at the end of the day.
Yes, pretty much. I use that weapon 90% of my playthroughs. Like,
Yeah.
no lie, it's fantastic.
Suck
Uh,
cannon.
the sup cannon is so fucking cool. But its effectiveness is kind of meh. I never pick it up. So
It's so
I'd say
now the first rendition I'd agree with you, but once you upgrade that thing and up your arsenal, that thing's
is there
fucking
a what,
destroys.
what is it in up your arsenal? Because we
Yeah.
also have the no, I mean, is it do we have it in the bottom here?
Oh no, because this is see it's listed here. Suck cannon test it to up your arsenal and size matters.
Oh, so it's okay. Um, what did it do in the next game?
In up your arsenal, it's just when you upgraded it, you could suck up bigger enemies and
More and bigger enemies.
and it would cause an explosion when you
Oh
like
God.
shot them out. Yeah,
And what did it do in Size Matters?
I don't
Same
fucking
thing?
remember. It was kind of useless in size matters, to be honest.
Okay.
Like
All right,
most
yeah,
weapons
that's
in
an
that
A
game.
tier. That's an A tier.
Yeah,
Or maybe a
I
B tier. Because I don't use it very much.
I wanna put it a high. I want to put it above the Firesider.
I mean, that might be you.
Okay,
But yeah,
because
we'll
we're
do
not
that.
in agreement, I'll keep it behind the Firesider.
Are
Okay.
you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
because
Because if it's a staple for you, that's just that. This is why we got to do that other idea of the
yeah,
dual tier lists. But we'll see where this goes.
yeah.
All right,
Cool.
I'd
Uh,
say yeah, that's fine. This
Taunter
dumb thing.
F. I mean, I need an F tier now.
Yeah, that's Z, dude.
Yeah.
That is so bad. It's not even cool, and I hate the noises it makes. It's so irky.
Yeah, we're giving that an F. F should be black.
Fucking black poop brown.
Can't really see the F with that. What the fuck? I need more colors.
Could it just be rainbow?
Rainbow. Purple?
All right, next weapon, the taunter. Fuck it, it's an F. We
Yeah,
agree.
F.
Oh, the claw, the Tesla claw. Hmm.
I want to give it an A.
I
But
want to give it an A too.
yeah, we'll give it an A then. We're in agreement there.
My reasoning is just because it's so goddamn fucking powerful, but it's like difficult to use,
And difficult to
kind of.
obtain because it's so dear.
Yeah, it's like 20 fucking. I think it's 20,000
Yeah,
bolts.
it's very expensive. So
Mhm.
you're most likely not going to get it in your first playthrough, but it's a
Yeah,
shame because that just destroys Drek. Like it actually fucking killed him dead.
yeah. I didn't even know about that
Yeah,
actually. You know what? On my playthrough, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the Tesla claw Parasiter combo. Just fuck him up.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Tesla Claw is always a beast. It's really shit in any other. I mean, it's the when they bring this gun back in the sequel, it's not that great.
Hmm.
Kind of sucks. But in the first game, it's amazing. What the hell is that? That's a Visibomb gun.
Visibomb. I love the Visibomb gun. Hey,
What other game is
so
this
that the
into?
Visibomb gun, right? When I first played Ratchet One, this saved me. This and the PDA saved me because what I do is I was a pussy. I'd hang back, use the Visibomb gun,
Mhm.
use it until it I use it all, and then bought all
Yeah,
the
and then
ammo
buy
back
more.
for it. Yeah, and kept doing that
Yeah.
over and over.
Yes.
It saved my
Thank you for
ass.
reminding me of that. Honestly, I'm. It's not the coolest. First of all, does that say it's in another game? By the way.
2002 and Gone Commando, because you remember you could buy most weapons in Gone
Yeah,
Commando.
yeah, and it was shit and going commando.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what GC was. I don't know my own algorithm, my own anagrams. Anyway, it doesn't look cool. I'll say that it's kind of boring looking.
yeah, yeah.
But in terms of usability, this gun is a high S for me. Reason?
Mm,
Its usability. Just its usability. It's even better than the Glove of Doom because you can literally like no damage the last level with this gun, like to get to Drek. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Which means it's literally the answer in the first game for just about anything, including getting the secrets. In fact, getting the skill points with this thing, it's almost vital to have this thing. Yeah, this is a fucking S tier, dude. Especially if you're a platinum hunter.
I don't know.
That's
I really want to keep S
the best of the
for the
best.
best of the best. Like, is the Visa Bomb the best of the best?
In the first game, I mean, we don't even have the
Mm.
goddamn Rhino in the best of the best, but this gun is what makes getting to Drek easy
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have the Rhino.
Fuck it,
Uh,
yeah. I'd put it in a low S.
yeah, low S, yeah,
Yeah,
low S, just because it's clutch.
right.
I think it's
Um,
better than that stupid Quack Array, though. I will say that.
I'd agree with you. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Yeah. Walloper, can I put it straight in F?
Yes, I guess so. Yeah, I never
Did
use it.
who ever used the Walloper? Like,
I liked it when I was a kid. When I would go back to other planets because it was another punching thing,
it's
like
just
another swing.
yeah.
But
Um,
it's not really that great,
and it's not useful because you have to be at such close range, and you're just gonna get yourself
and it
killed.
locks you in it locks you in an animation too that
Yeah,
you can't jump or
it's
anything. I don't. Yeah, no,
uh,
yeah, it's F tier. Definitely F tier.
what games is this? Chesson 2, Going Commando, and SAC. What's SA? Secret Agent Clank? Oh, you
That's
deserve F
actually
for
cool as fuck.
that.
I have to admit though, Clank using a walloper is kind of cool.
mm. Pixelizer.
Oh, that's fucking S tier. I don't give a fuck. It's
Mm.
got a crazy effect, and it's ever since its induction from Ratchet and Clank, dude. It's just I love that gun. It's a great shotgun. Not the best shotgun. It is kind of an S tier for me, but for both of us, I would say either a C tier or a B tier.
I think technicality wise, it's an S tier. It's also quite a powerful weapon,
It also has
but my
the
big caveat with it is kind of the lore side of it, and like it doesn't really make sense as a fucking gun. I mean, it's not. I know Ratchet is the most grounded series, but when you start bringing making things 8-bit and shit, you're really getting a bit meta there.
That's fair. That is very fair. I always thought it was kind of a nice touch,
Yeah.
like to whatever the fuck. Okay, the reason why I like it, the idea of it's kind of dumb, but the particle effects when they break
Mm-hmm.
apart, the
Oh,
sound
it's
that makes.
lovely. Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's a very satisfying gun, and it also has a charge which turns the blast from green to blue.
Mm.
Yeah, I do. I want to put it in S, honestly, but
I could put it in a B.
yeah,
Low B.
B, low B, yeah, low B,
Now
definitely
above
low
the
B.
bomb glove or behind the bomb glove.
I'd say in front of it for sure. It's definitely it can do more. Like it
Mm,
can clear the battlefield quicker
fair.
for sure.
Proton drum.
Ooh, the
Go get yourself a
proton
proton
drum.
drum.
That is from motherfucking Crack in Time.
Mhm. No,
Um,
2016 apparently, but it was in
yeah,
a
yeah,
crack in
yeah. It is.
time,
No, it
wasn't it?
wasn't in a Crack in Time.
Wow,
No,
I
no,
thought it was a
no.
crack in time as well.
I'm thinking of no. I know what I'm thinking about in a Crack in Time. I'm thinking about that thing that you can roll around on the ground.
Mm.
You know? Yeah.
What did a
Okay. Yeah.
proton
That's
drum do again?
okay. At first, it's like it kind of sucks when you first start at it, but when you upgrade it, so you shoot at this big ball, right? And then it starts like letting off AoE shockwaves, like
Mm.
from like a wide range. And eventually, when you upgrade it, you can shoot like 3 of those fucking things at once. So it's like a bouncer in a way.
I'm gonna give this one to you. I barely remember it.
Oh man, it's an A tier.
Mhm.
It's a sleeper A tier for me.
Damn, I trust
I
you in
always
A
put
tier.
I usually forget about this gun, but honestly, for the little enemies and the stuff where you have to like stop like Drex timers from going off for that insta death, this fucking thing is amazing. You shoot one of these things at those switches and they can't even get close to it. It's
Okay,
amazing. I do enjoy it. Trust me on that. It's
I'll
good.
put it at low A then. Bottom A.
Yeah, low A.
Okay, Arc Lasher.
What the fuck is this thing? Is that
Or
from
40? Oh, all for one.
Oh, all for one? This is a weird choice. This is just every whip weapon,
Yeah,
essentially, which is
not great. I mean,
it's either an A or a B.
I love the
It's an A
whip
or a B.
in Up Your Arsenal.
I do too.
It's like one of my guilty pleasures.
hmm
Um,
It's just a cool idea. It's another swingy weapon,
yeah. So how are we
you know.
doing? DEC?
I'd put it in C just because that's looking kind of lonely. We haven't put something in C in a while,
Okay.
and it really is only effective so far. You know.
We have a lot of all for one
You
weapons
know,
here.
honestly, I actually like the whip weapon from Tools of Destruction even more because it has more of a practical use of ripping shields out of their hands
Yeah.
and shit.
All for one had so many fucking weapons. Holy shit. I haven't played through all for one yet. I'm actually in
Dude,
the
all for
process
one,
of
I
it.
know these weapons. I know these weapons.
Okay, I'll
You see
trust
that?
you
You see
then.
those right there? You
Yeah.
see those weapons right there? That's the next version of the Walloper, and it's fucking awesome.
The Blitzer?
Yeah, the Blitzer, it basically lets you do wrench combos with your fists, and it lets you
Oh,
clear like it lets you do rush attacks that let you clear like the battlefield, like kind of like do a Superman thing. They're good. They're pretty good. I put them at a C,
see.
honestly.
Okay, we're going to
Yeah.
blast through these ones then. Cloaker?
What's that?
Cloaker?
What is that called?
Cloaker?
Cloaker. That's don't remember. Don't
Remember?
remember that. Not at all.
Critter
That's
Strike?
the sheepinator. That looks like the goddamn sheepinator.
It
What the fuck?
does, doesn't it?
What is that called? Critter Strike.
I thought I said Clitter Strike.
What's it from? All for one again?
Yeah.
Critter Strike, Critter Strike, Critter Strike, Critter Strike. I don't remember that one either. Fuck, I gotta play that game again.
Darkstar Fishing Tether.
Fuck.
Remember?
Dark Star Fish and Tether. I don't remember that one either. Damn it. I didn't think that list would be that good. Whoa, that thing. I remember that thing. What is it
Doppelganger?
called?
Doppelganger is
Doppelganger. Okay.
basically a fucking lower end Mr. Zircon, isn't he?
It's a low end Mr. Zircon, essentially. I would put that one at an E.
Okay.
What about an E?
Another one
The
from All for One.
Winterizer. That's the Winterizer, right?
No, that's a Frost Cannon.
Oh, the Frost Cannon. It shoots out it's like the flamethrower, essentially. So that's a B tier.
B, really? Okay.
Low B. Low B.
Plasma Bomb,
Oh,
All for One.
that fucking thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the grenade launcher that you use.
Oh,
in
I
All
have
for
that
One.
one. I know that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
one's
awesome. It's
yeah.
one of the best grenade launchers ever made. It's great. I would put that one maybe A even,
Oof.
actually. Well, think about when you shoot to get when you and Katie are shooting together.
Hmm.
All those explosions. But a B, if I was to put it in B, I would actually even put it above the Pixelizer because it is so fucking awesome.
Okay, I'll put it in B, very high B.
Fair.
Where did I put it? Right.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks good actually. What the hell is this thing?
Quantum Deflector?
Quantum Deflector. Oh, Quantum Deflector. That sounds like a Hollow Shield thing.
Yeah, do not know.
But I don't know though, so it's gonna go down in there.
Okay, so Rhino 6, All for One.
I actually have never used this thing, but I absolutely fucking despise the concept of the Rhino being a fucking mech suit.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's stupid.
Thunder
I don't
Smack?
remember F tier. Thunder Smack is awesome. I don't exactly remember what it did, but I remember using it. I would say I'd say it's a D tier. It's awesome, but it's not like it's kind of forgettable, obviously.
Grand. Okay, done with all the All for One weapons. So this is where we're gonna get a bit of a conflict because I believe the Warmonger is a better Devastator by a mile.
I absolutely agree.
So
There's no conflict there. There's
yeah,
absolutely no conflict.
but does that mean
That's
they both stay in B, or do we have to move Devastator down to a B or a C?
or out
Sorry.
of B. Out of B.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know because if you look at it, putting the Devastator in C with all those other
Hmm.
things that are not exactly like, I'd say it's still a B tier for the game that it represents.
Okay.
Just
Fair.
like how the Devastator is also, well, the Warmonger is also a B tier for the game it represents in a way.
Zony Blaster. What the fuck? That just sounds like a, a fucking
Sony,
lore nightmare.
Sony Blaster. What game is that from? All for
All
One
for
again?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, here's the thing. I also didn't like 100% that fucking game, so I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, that's another. What the hell's that?
Shimpo-matic. So
They do have all of these goddamn guns. What the fuck? The Chimpo-matic is essentially the
yeah, it
fucking
is. It is
Quackroy.
a yeah. But whatever.
So
What
just because, which one's cooler?
I'm already like done it first. You know,
Okay, yeah, this is F tier then. This is stupid,
F
in my
tier.
opinion.
It's just a
Yeah,
skin swap. Yeah. No. Yeah.
yeah.
Constructo bomb. Back in time. It's just another bomb glove.
Constructo Bomb.
I mean, I know you could mod it and stuff and make it do different stuff. Like you make it shoot upwards, which is really cool and very useful.
Mm,
So it wasn't just skin swap. Um,
Constructo. Is it a gun? Is it a gun or
it's a
a
glove.
glove?
It's a bomb
It's a
glove,
glove.
basically.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. I don't know why they made it fucking pink. Jesus Christ, couldn't even tell what it was. Um, it's an A tier. Um,
Really?
yeah. Well, maybe a B tier. There's a lot of
What
Bs.
makes it better than the bomb glove?
It's the same thing, but with more thought.
Hmm. It's
It's
a
got
good
the same
evolution of
arc.
the bomb glove, I'd
You can
say.
change. You can change the arcs. You can make like multiple bombs come out of a bigger bomb. Pretty sure. Uh, yeah, it's just a better bomb glove, really. So if anything, it'd be B tier, just ahead of the. It's definitely better than the damn frost cannon.
I'll put
That's
it.
for sure.
I'll put it above the plasma bomb.
Mm, that's fair. That's
Okay.
definitely fair.
Constructo
Mm.
pistol, a crack in time. This really got outclassed really fast. No matter how much you mod it and
Yeah,
upgrade it.
yeah. I would actually put this at the top of the C tier, just because it is better than the blaster,
Mm.
technically.
And the mods you could do are pretty good with it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
fair.
can carry you through at least the first area, the
Yeah.
first open world spot. All right.
Constructo
Okay.
shotgun. To be honest, I never used it
I
really
fuck
much.
You never used it? I love
No.
the shotguns in the
Yeah.
game. This one's one of my least favorite though. So see literally where it is fine.
Grand. Yeah.
That's fine.
Chiroline
What's next?
glove. It's just a fucking freezing bomb like.
Yeah, it's not as cool as like the actual Winterizer from
Hmm.
Nexus. So I would actually put this one in the E with that fucking glove over there.
Agreed. It's better than the mine glove though.
Yes, it is. It is definitely better than the Mine Glove. I would
Um.
actually say the robot's better than the Mine Glove too.
Hmm. Dynamo of Doom.
Dynamo of Doom. I can't see the weapon too well. What?
Hello.
I remember this.
So the
Dynamo.
Dynamo Doom, you would shoot and it would go. It would like roll around the battlefield.
Oh, this is the
And
thing I was
and,
talking
and
about earlier.
yeah, this is what you were talking about earlier. Yeah.
Once again, I think it's good where it is, unless you want to put it in D tier. I think it's a
I
D tier kind
I
of thing.
definitely put it at the top though because it was very useful when you were in a pinch.
Okay. Okay.
Groovatron
That's fair.
S does need to not more needs to be said.
There is no question.
Like
No
it is
question.
probably
It's
the most
the best.
iconic weapon in Ratchet history.
It's
Um,
also the most OP.
and it's
It's even more OP
also
than the Rhino.
it
Stupid.
is everything I love about Ratchet personified in a weapon.
Yes,
It's just
it really is.
phenomenal.
When you
Probably
think
it
of
could
Ratchet,
probably if you had to put go into my head and ask me what's my favorite Ratchet weapon, Groovatron probably.
yeah, you know what? It is true because like when you think of what do they do in between games? Like they got a Groovatron, they're probably just dancing.
Yeah. And
Yeah, okay.
one banger after the other, the goddamn Mr. Zircon fucking
That goes right there.
right in
Right
S.
there. You know what's a
Fucking
great combination? The Groovatron and Mr. Zircon.
hell yeah, yeah. You don't even
You
have to
asked
play the
Mr.
game.
Zircon to dance.
Fucking have
Mr.
these.
Zircon
Have
fucking
these as your two
dance.
last select weapons, triangle, or one, whatever game you're in. There you go. You're done for the whole game.
Yeah, okay, this is some interesting weaponry coming up.
Plasma striker, right?
Oh god, this is probably the best iteration. What game is this from?
Cracking
Games?
time into the Nexus in 2016.
Yeah, this is an S tier. This is the best sniper in the entire game. This is the one where you zoom in and it just has that awesome fucking UI where you can
So
slow shit down and it gives you
yeah,
the little circle points and stuff. Yeah, this is the best sniper there is in the game.
I
Bar
agree.
none.
It's the best sniper there ever was, but I always thought it was underpowered for what it was. I thought like you need a very specific spot. Like when in Ratchet is it safe to stand still, apart from very specific places, and even then,
Okay,
like
dude,
you have to pick your
let me
moment.
explain what I did.
Yeah,
Let me explain how I use this damn thing. I use the jetpack. Okay, you know the flight
Mhm.
jetpack? You fly in the sky and you strafe and you shoot the telepathopus's weak spots. That's what makes this thing fun to use.
Telepatopus.
Telepath, yeah.
I'm
That
willing.
shitty game has its moments.
I'm willing
I'd
to
say
put.
A tier. You think A?
I want to. I'd say high B. I don't know if I
High
can put it
B?
in A. It's
Here's the thing, though. I don't think I'd be able to put any other sniper higher than it, though. Just because of its usability.
but like how useful are the snipers?
I use them a lot.
Okay, you can have
Actually.
we'll have a veto each. Do you want to use this as your veto? Like you just override and just put it wherever you want.
Or anything else? I'm gonna. You know what? No. I'm gonna save it because I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think. We'll put it in. We'll put it in low B
low B, low B. I can put a high B.
or high B. High B. Yeah, high B.
Put it below the Warmonger.
Yeah.
Face it out a bit. Rift Inducer, right? What do you
That
think?
thing is amazing. I love that fucking thing.
It's
It
so
opens up
OP.
a portal and it just creates an eldritch beast that drags everyone off to fucking God knows where.
It's so good.
And then it spits back out the bolts because it likes you for some reason.
And said it never came back.
Yeah. This is a low A.
I agree.
Low A.
I would put it.
Yeah.
I think I'd put it above the Tesla Claw, or maybe right below the Tesla Claw.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe this is a high A because the only thing I wouldn't put this thing above is the Pyrocider, maybe. But
Yeah, that looks right. Yeah.
yeah. All right. What else we got?
Rhino 5, a cracking time.
A Cracking Time.
Yeah.
I don't like the song this one plays.
Oh, that's right. This one played the fucking American kind of song that like
the Flight of the Valkyries or some shit. It's not a bad song. I just don't care for this one.
Is it better than the original Rhino?
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is.
Then that's where it goes.
There's only one. Oh man, there's only one Rhino that I even would put.
I liked that Rhino. I think the only new thing they added really was the song. To be fair, but that got a laugh out of me.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's good. It's a good gun. It's good high B, definitely.
Yeah. Sonic Eruptor. What are your thoughts?
Oh, the Sonic Eruptor. I hate it, but it's good.
It's. I think it's a better shotgun than the Constructo shotgun.
I do too, actually. And they're in the same goddamn game.
Yeah.
Why would there be two shotguns? Fuck. Yeah, I agree.
I'd put it above. I don't want to use my veto on it because I love this gun, but is it better than any of these? Probably not.
That's just kind of going into the creativity of it, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I would put this above both the whip and the other thing.
Okay.
Maybe even the blaster. Maybe even the blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spiral of Death. When you have the buzz blades, this thing's useless.
Very fucking true. Very true, but it doesn't have ammo. And and when you upgrade it, it shoots 3.
Mm,
And if you mix it with the buzz blades, you have
yeah,
pandemonium.
that is true. That is true.
So I would say in working with the buzz blades, it's I would put this in the buzz blades together. So we have to pick where it goes, like where they both go in a
Oh no,
way
I
when we
think
get to it.
I like the buzz blades for me are another
More of the
tier
icing
of
on the
way
cake,
to out of like a few tiers above
or better,
this.
buzz blades are the cake, and this thing is the icing.
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So then I would say we're gonna put this thing in. Oh man, I put it in D tier. I put it in D tier, and whenever we get to the buzz blades, we'll talk about that.
I'm happy enough with it
At
at the
C.
bottom of C, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Tesla
Oh, the
spikes, if you
Tesla
use them
spikes.
right, they're great, but you don't really have
They're
much
great.
opportunity to use them. I'd say D.
Yeah, I would put him high D.
Heidi.
Yeah, high D.
Yeah. I mean, if
Is
you
that
find the right
the
opportunity, they can be very helpful, but and I love the concept of them, but it's
time
fun.
bomb?
It's hard to use them. Time bomb is what Clank throws once you get them back.
Cracking time.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna be fucking honest. I hate them. I don't think they're good at all. I don't really enjoy them per se. Only for the, I only think they're usable in the clank sections. Really, like
Mm,
I never use the time bombs because why use that when you can use your boots?
yeah.
You know. Uh,
Bomedy or an E.
that's a fucking F for me. Honestly,
Yo, really?
aside, aside from like its usefulness and like how witty it is in the actual puzzles in combat with Ratchet, why would you use this?
Hmm.
You know,
I think it's better than the fucking. No, I don't think it is. I will put it in F. Yeah.
I'd
I
say
was,
it's better than the Chimp Ray.
I was gonna say, is it better than any of these? It's probably not.
It's not.
I mean, Issa
It's not.
Chimpo Ray like is useful.
Here's the thing: even the Walloper in a way is better than it. I mean, the only thing that could do is help the Walloper in a way
Hmm.
because you slow down your enemies and you can punch them with the Walloper. But jokes on us, they're not in the same game.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't like it that much personally.
Dual
Uh,
Vipers.
Fuck, that's one of the best combustors ever.
They
It's either a
could get
high
you
A or a low S.
through the entirety of Deadlocked. Just gonna say
Yes,
that.
they can. They can. It's either a high A or a low S.
Oh, because I love Deadlocked so much, I think I want to put it in an S.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
Let's
we
put
put
it
it
in S.
low S. Fuck it, they're iconic.
You want to do? Yeah. hmm
Fusion
Okay.
rifle, Deadlocked.
Fusion rifle. I hate this rifle to be honest with you because it's
I
just a
agree.
reskin of the 3-1. Uh, I'm gonna E it. It's an E tier for me.
I'll put it at the top of E. Could get you
Yeah,
out of
it is still kind of
some
useful.
situations.
Yeah.
Hollow shield launcher.
Hold on.
Okay. All good.
Hollow shield launcher.
Yeah.
I don't like any of these really, and it's always one of the last things that
They
I do,
are
and it always makes me pissed off when my platinum trophy has a hollow shield launcher in it.
they always just make me want the better shield when the better shield
Yeah,
isn't in the game.
from the first 2 games. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be an S tier, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Spoiler alert.
Don't even need to. There's no question. Um, yeah, no, these things always suck, and they're always pushed on you. Like they always want you to use. Like this is a good
Mm.
spot to use it. Why don't you use it?
Yeah,
Use
no.
it. Use it. I don't. They're annoying. It's F tier for me, actually. Honestly, I
I
hate them.
agree with you. Yeah, I'm putting it below the time bomb.
I actually would rather throw time bombs than use that fucking
Yeah,
thing.
I agree. Hunter mine launcher from Deadlock, they can be useful.
Hunter Mine from Deadlock.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say it's a. I'd say it's better than the Proton Drum. I'd say it's better than the Tesla Claw, at
Damn.
least.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think it goes in A. I think it's a B.
I think it's a B. If it
Mm.
goes in B, it's better than the Plasma Striker, but not better than the Warmonger.
God damn, though, it's better than the fucking Proton Drum.
Yes, it is. That's my issue.
Mm.
Because it does essentially the same thing in a way.
Also, the
And the Tesla
Pixelizer
Pod
should be
versus Shakespeare.
above these.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Should the Bomb Glove really be last? Or should the
No, this is out of
Frost
order.
be last?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only other thing that's out of order, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. I think I'd put the Plasma Bomb thing from All for One above the original Bomb Glove too, just because it has better usability. But that's a me thing.
I don't know, so I'll just leave it.
I would say it's a C tier thing, kind of, but it's definitely better than the Spiral of Death.
The Hunter Mine?
Yeah, because you could shoot so many of those fucking things around you. You could like make
Are
a
we
perfect
moving? Are we moving a Proton Drum? Because that's actually annoying me up there.
The Proton Drum.
Because there's no way to hunt. Like the Proton Drum, the Hunter Mine launcher is better than the Proton Drum. Is it? Is it though? We're getting tough now. It's getting harder.
You know what? Swap them. I would
Swap
actually
'em?
say swap them because you can throw down a lot more mines than those drums.
Okay.
But it's still better than that fucking thing of death.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Is it? Fucking god damn it! It's definitely
tough.
better than the. It's definitely better than the Sonic Eruptor, dude, for sure. The Sonic Eruptor, you have to get it at just the right time, or you could spam fire this thing.
That's you know what? It's at the top of fuck it. It's at the top of C. Fuck it.
Yeah, it really fucking is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. But you know what fucks me up? That fucking Frost Cannon is not a B tier. It's not.
Okay, so we'll move
now that I think about it, because it's not. But yeah, I don't even think I would. I think I would use the Spiral of Death more than that fucking thing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we could do that too. That's fine. Spiral of Death can just go fuck itself.
Magma Cannon, never a fan.
What the fuck is that thing?
Magma Cannon. It's the shotgun it's like the spread shotgun in Deadlocked.
You don't like that thing? You don't like how it homes in on the targets? Like it bends?
Does it? I never noticed.
Really... Yeah, dude, you could shoot that thing like and it like curves. Like...
Oh, okay.
That's like one of my I forgot about that actually. Since you haven't really used it, I don't want to be biased about it. What's our best shotgun?
I'm happy to put it in B. Oh, our best shotgun?
Do we have one on the Pixelizer?
Pixelizer.
It's definite. Oh fuck! It's I already seen it. It go up. The Pixelizer's right there. It's in B. I think it's either above or below the Pixelizer.
I'm happy to put it around the same as Pixelizer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mini turret launcher.
Has a cool effect. Mini fuck.
That could get you out of some fucking. That could get you out of some pinches.
Trouble. Which is that? Is that just deadlocked?
Yeah, that's deadlocked only.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're not gonna go through every single turret launcher, and that this is the only turret launcher. Essentially, turret launchers, anything that gives you more help on the battlefield that you don't have to fire, in my opinion, is kind of an S tier option. You know, you can't go wrong with summoning something. I know that we got that little robot down there that kind of is that too, but it's not really that great. But
I'm happy to put it in A.
I would actually put it high A above the Pyrocider even, just because it's so good. Oh, okay. Put it like this: what would you rather fight Drek with, the Pyrocider or these?
I would put it above the Hunter Mine launcher.
Yeah, I would too.
I don't know if I'd put it above the Pyrocider, but you brought up a good point. I would rather use the mini turret launcher.
But I also kind of don't like the fact that we have our mine and turret launcher below the Suck Cannon and Tesla Claw. I have to admit.
I'm keeping the Tesla Claw there. I can move to Suck Cannon.
Okay. Yeah, because the Tesla Claw is very overpowered for its game. It's very, very true. Okay. This looks good.
Hey. B6 Obliterator. Or Arbiter, sorry. I'm thinking of the B2 Obliterator.
We've done that. Here's the thing. This is the third iteration of the Bomb Glove not being a Bomb Glove anymore. and I really hate the design of this fucking thing. It's useful just like all the other ones, so I think it's good literally where it is, unless you want to put it in E.
I put it above the Tesla spike.
Yeah.
Also, why is the decoy glove so fucking high? Get rid of that.
Yeah, that can go down there. Yeah, that could even go in E, honestly.
We'll see if we have. Yeah, we'll probably have to move it later. We'll see how we go.
What's next?
Scorpion
flail.
flail, the most underrated weapon in Ratchet history. I don't care what anyone
Shit.
says.
That's that's either an S or an A.
I can't believe they never brought one back.
They really. I feel like maybe there's something we're forgetting about, but
Yeah, that's
it's
definitely top
A
of A. At least top of A.
Yeah, we'll leave it there for now, at
Mhm.
least. Okay, what else we got?
Arbiter is just another rocket launcher. Probably
Wait,
a
that's
least
Deadlock.
interesting one. Yeah, this is Deadlocked.
Oh, what was the name of the other thing? The Obliterator, the Arbiter. This is very boring rocket launcher. I mean, extreme. Yeah, technically, it is better than the Devastator, but it's. I think there's other cannon it's not better than the Warmonger though. There's nothing better than the Warmonger in terms of rocket launcher, like a standard one.
I
So
agree.
it's definitely better than the stupid glove if it's on that tier. Honestly, I would say it's a C tier. It's a C tier.
And to see,
Uh,
I think
I'd
it's better than the
say
Spiral. Actually, I'd put it below the Blaster.
yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, leave it there.
That kind of bothers me though because it's so fucking powerful, you know?
Mm.
I think its spot would do good maybe after the Constructo pistol but before the Dynamo of Death. Cuz it is a good weapon to have in Deadlock, especially when you first start. You know what I mean? Because it's
I mean, we're relegating the Blaster a bit here. Is that right? I think the Blaster's better than the. Is the Blaster better than the Constructo pistol?
I like what you just did there.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think that looks right now, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The Hardbringer. What the fuck was the Hardbringer again?
Oh fuck, dude! One of the greatest rhinos ever. It's the one where you
Harbinger.
shoot it and then it shows like a bunch of targets
Oh,
on the ground, and then this rainbow
yes.
shit just goes.
Oh, that's an A. That's an A. That's an actual A.
It's better than the flail. Even I would say that would be the best A weapon we have.
I'd put it under the flail.
Right now.
I'm just a sucker for that flail.
You know what? That is fair. You know what? You can't. The Harbinger doesn't really have the mods the same way, because if you put an electricity flail on, honestly, if you're not putting electric shock mods on all of your weapons, you're an idiot. That's all you need. The flail with a shock mod will kill nearly everything, like a box breaker. Collecting stuff.
I think
so powerful.
Wait, is the Hardbinger the one that replaced the Rhino?
It's the one after the Rhino 3, the worst Rhino ever.
Yeah.
When it transforms. Yeah, no, the Harbinger's just good fun all around. It's a good gun. It's a very good gun. That's like, I forgot about it too. That's like my second favorite Rhino, for sure. It's so good.
Cryo shot, full frontal assault, F easily.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Blitzgun,
the original
Commando.
shotgun. The original shotty. I remember when that came out. C tier is getting massive. It is a C tier gun, isn't it?
If it's a C tier gun, it's above the Constructo pistol.
Yeah, I would even say it's above the goddamn Arbinger in some ways, the Arbiter, just because it's such a good mid-range weapon. Yeah, that looks right.
It's not. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'd agree. Bouncer. Oh, the Bouncer.
The Bouncer.
I mean, Insomniac fucking love. I think this is Insomniac's favorite gun because they've had it in most games.
B. I would put that in high B. Above
I'd put it. I don't think it's that other than an A, dude.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's definitely above the suck cannon.
Like when
definitely above.
Sorry, yeah, I can't over you, but what when you upgrade this thing fully and up your arsenal, It's not
Oh,
but
yes.
balls everywhere.
Dude,
Like,
I don't even remember what happens in 2016, but I'm pretty sure it has a whole raritanium thing. So who
I
fucking
mean,
knows?
dude, if you like balls, you're eating for days with a Devancer.
Mm. All right, so on
So
the A tier, where would it go? I know
high,
it's better than Suck Cannon, for sure.
better than the Pyrocider.
Yes.
Is it better than the Hard Ringer?
You know, I'm starting to think about something here. I
Hmm.
think the Rift Inducer is better than the Pyrocider. It's funner. And it does a lot of damage. Like, it can pick up, like, 7 enemies. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. But it still isn't better than the Bouncer, though, because the Bouncer's just fun as hell.
Right. You can
But
see
the
our
Bouncer's
you
definitely
you can tell we have a fucking deadlock bias here, but I don't give a shit.
the fucking Deadlocked is amazing. I'm sorry. It really is. What else we got?
Right. The chopper.
The original fucking Buzzblade.
I love the
The
chopper.
chopper.
I love it,
I do love
but
the
the buzz blades were a
it,
better evolution of it, I agree.
they were so I would say B for now because you can't move when you use those.
That's a big issue, yeah.
This next one can go right in F.
I don't even remember it.
I don't even know how to use it, dude. I tried. Is that the Clank Zapper? Yeah, fucking hell. I have no idea how to use that fucking thing. What the
Gravity
hell is it?
bomb, another bomb
Oh, the
glove.
gravity bomb. It's so iconic from 2. Um,
That's the one you start
where's
off
our
with, right?
Yes. You start off with that in the combustor. Our bomb gloves are in B tier. I honestly think that thing is it better than the Kraken Time glove or is it worse? Because I know it's better than the regular bomb glove for sure.
It's better than the Constructo bomb.
Yeah, I agree. It's upgrade. The mushroom cloud thing is just so awesome. Okay. Yeah.
Hover bomb
Ooh,
glove. Did I like this? I don't think I did.
this is a E tier.
Yeah, I agree. Better than the fucking
It's more
doppelganger.
useful. Yeah,
Better than the
definitely.
mind glove.
Oh shit! Here we go. The Lancer. The Lancer. The
Once
original.
again, it gets outclassed really fast.
It does. I'd rather use the Spiral of Death than the Lancer. But I would
That's a
rather
hot
use the
take.
Lance. Yeah. But I would rather. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think it's the lowest C.
I would say the lowest
Either
B.
the lowest B.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm being
It's a good
hypocritical
blaster.
now, though.
Mm.
Because we've no other blasters in the B tier, do we?
No, I think most of our blasters were in C.
So yeah, you're right. C.
I'd say it's better than the blaster,
It's better than the
but
Constructo
not.
pistol.
You think it's better than construct? Yeah, it is
Yeah.
actually because it has a wicked transformation. All right.
Meteor
Okay.
gun. Meteor.
Oh, the meteor gun.
Is this where I want to use my veto?
I don't know because I might have a similar take on it.
I love it. I think it's
I
probably my
like both versions
favorite
of it.
gun that was left in Going Commando. I love, and I even like the upgrade for it.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the highest A's.
Yeah, actually, I do agree. I don't think it's the highest A. What do we got in the highest A?
Score.
We got the Harbinger in there. We've got the Flail. You know what? I would put it just above the Bouncer.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the game that I used the most in Gun Commando, though. I will say that. That's my favorite gun from Gun Commando.
I should use it more.
Mini rocket ship, another rocket launcher.
That's the sequel to the original Devastator. What does this thing do? I think it has the hold where you can fire off like a massive shot.
Yeah. It is a good crutch weapon.
It's definitely better than the original Devastator. I would say that the only thing it doesn't have is the original like iconic look
Yeah.
of the Devastator, but that's not enough. I think that's right.
Yeah.
I do love that gun.
Mini turret glove.
The mini turret. Where's our other turret thing at? It's below the Deadlock. Deadlock got it perfect.
Yeah. This is useless without an upgrade, to be honest with you.
Very, very true. But how are we grading these things from their beginning use or their end, their full potential?
Yeah, that's true.
I'd say it's just below the mini turret because eventually this gun goes from useless to amazing. Just like
That is true,
Talion
and it is very
Shadow
easy to
Core.
upgrade. You just fucking throw it around and leave it there, like.
As you upgrade other things.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll put it
I'd say
beside. We'll put it right under. Where is it? Look, I'm lost.
What are you looking for?
The deadlocked one.
It's an A.
Oh, it's not an A gun. It's not an A.
But okay, so you think that the mini turret is actually a whole class above this one, which I would agree.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I would put it. It's above the pixelizer at least, right? Right? I mean,
sure.
What else we got behind it? Is it as clutch as I almost want to say we should put it between the two Devastators. Because, I mean, you know what? Leave it alone. It's fine where it is. It's good. It's good.
Plasma coil. I want that to be an S. I'm sorry. I think it is such a fucking useful weapon.
The plasma coil?
Yeah.
Is that the one where it's basically like a peacemaker blast that just goes forever and bounces off the walls? Yeah, that's an S tier. That's definitely an S tier. I agree.
Is it better than the Dual Vipers?
No, because let me refresh your memory. The Dual Vipers at 100% bounce off of everything and go rainbow colors, and then they bounce off the enemies as well.
Better than the Morpher, right?
Oh fuck yeah, absolutely. Everything is better than the Morpher. The only reason that thing is even an S is because it's such a crazy idea.
Pulse rifle. Another fucking rifle. I don't like the rifles in Ratchet.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, my favorite thing is just the latest generation of it. Where did we put the other one?
E.
From Deadlocked. That looks absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Either there or above the stupid robot, because I definitely use a robot less than that.
Rhino 2, best Rhino ever?
Oh fuck yeah, that's an S tier.
Yeah.
No question. It's an automatic. It's a fully automatic rocket launcher that you can control the firing rate of. It's great, and it has homing attacks. It's great. Where would I put it on that list? I would put it above the Glove of Doom, but not above that combo, because honestly, if we had this combo,
oh yeah, you're done.
That gun,
yeah,
you're done. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's amazing, and just because of the fact of how fast that gun takes down the boss of 2.
Yeah, it's comical.
Yeah, it really is.
Seeker gun. This is okay.
I hate this fucking thing.
You don't
I don't
like
think
it?
it's the worst thing. I don't like it, but it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, even right there.
I think it's better than the Spire. No, it's not actually.
I don't know if it is. It's not. It's not.
No.
I would say even maybe it's the best D tier gun because it is fun to use sometimes to shoot it off. It's like jaw, jaw, jaw.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's getting too crowded. We'll put it in D.
Yeah. Oh god, what is that thing? Oh, the Sheepinator. Honestly,
it's a better Morpher, right?
You know what though? I think that one's cooler than the first one.
I'd agree.
It makes a cooler sound. It's like
yeah.
So you know what? I think we should swap. Yeah. Swap that and we'll put that one
Bottom of A?
Yeah, I guess we'll lowest A just for its originality.
Yeah.
Such a stupid gun.
Burst
Oh, best
pistol.
shield in the game.
Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah, shield is a fucking ass. I'm sorry. This
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
ass.
so fucking useful. Better than the
Actually,
sheepinator.
all the
Better than
way,
plasma
all the
coil.
way.
All
It's
the
better
way.
than everything. It's
It
better than
is the
everything.
most. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think that is the most
You don't have to
useful.
attack, and it attacks for you. It's best
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, you know, it's fantastic. I'd agree.
It's a little broken. We will admit it's a little broken. Kind of glad it wasn't kind of kept around. I do wish it came back just for the funsies.
I wish it came
But
back because it looks so fucking badass.
yeah, I actually wish it was a challenge mode,
Yeah.
restricted item. That would be so cool. But yes, it's my favorite thing. It's so great. All the colors of it look really good, and it's fun. It's just a fun thing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it.
Next,
Spider
what the
back
hell is
glove.
that?
Oh, the spider back glove. You control the spiders. It's a good idea.
It's cool. It's a cool idea. Yeah, it's definitely not like. It's not. I'm gonna say it's actually more fun than the seeker gun, but it's still a D tier thing because I never use it, unless you want to put it in C.
No, I agree.
But I think that's a little. I think that's a little too nice. Oh, these motherfuckers!
They were the original Mr. Zircons.
Oh fuck! It's an S tier. It's an S tier.
It can't be though. It's the because Mr. Zircon is the evolution of
Bro. Hold on though. Hold on. Let me show you my favorite combo though. You see the shield that we just put in S?
Yeah.
Then you bring those bad boys out, and then you use the goddamn rhino.
Are you using your veto
over?
Because I can't put it in S. I just can't. I can't let it in S.
It's the highest A then. How about that?
Highest A? I can agree.
Highest A.
It's just because Mr. Zircon's in S, and Mr. Zircon is better in every way.
Zircon is the better version. I will give you that because the family is just amazing. Okay.
Zodiac. Oh, that's when they tried to outdo the Rhino, and it just didn't really work.
I'm gonna say, okay, I'll be real. It's A for effort for like cool, like idea, like white screening shit. Gave that idea
it's
to
a turd
fucking Jack 3.
peacemaker. Yeah, exactly.
But I would say it's definitely an F for like how much I use it and how expensive the rounds are. And the fact that it only has 4 rounds. It's either F or E.
I'd put it at the bottom of E. I'd put it at the top of E.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'd use it. Nah, fuck it. It can stay there because it is powerful.
Because of how powerful, canonically, is it the most powerful weapon in the series history? Probably.
Yeah, probably, but it's also kind of boring.
Yeah,
for that.
It is. It's a turd peacemaker. Like.
What the hell is that? Oh, the net, dude. That's such a cool weapon, and it has range, and it's like you have like a little bird on your shoulder, and it's like. Where do we have most of our weird wonky stuff?
C.
I would say it's either A or B, honestly. This is telling me they really know how to make weapons. My God.
There is very few lemons.
Yeah.
Like it's actually really impressive looking at this. And the fact that like it's really hard as well just shows quality.
And the fact that how big of a fan of the series are we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 weapons we don't even remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the nether blades.
Fuck, the nether blades are good.
They're basically a spiral of death though.
No, they're not. They don't do that.
They're buzz blades, are they?
They're buzz blades. They're buzz. Yeah. They're buzz blades, but emo. I don't like. I love them. They're my favorite buzz blades personally. I love the classic, or not the. It's yeah, that's good. I would say that when we get to the actual buzz blades, they would go above. Those go high. I don't know if they're S, but they're high as fuck. Oh, that cool weapon.
Again, another weird one, but was it useful?
I would put it. It was sort of. I'd say it's more like a D tier thing. I would say it's above the decoy glove because that's kind of its function. It's just kind of. It's a thing that deploys. Kind of, it stays in one spot.
Sure.
All right.
The Omni Blaster, Infinite Nexus.
Oh, that's the. Yeah, those are almost like they're not as good as the the deadlocked ones, but it definitely is a callback because that's the first time Ratchet had dual blasters again.
Mm.
I would give it the lowest B or maybe a high C, maybe. Yeah, I think low B's right. That looks good.
I'm gonna put it in C.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Okay,
see.
yeah, that's better.
Rhinos, I don't even remember the Into the Nexus Rhino, really.
Okay, the cool thing about this one is it's pretty much like all the rest, like the other ones, but it doesn't have a stupid song.
Okay, so it's better than Kraken
So
Times.
then it's the highest B
Yeah.
for sure. I love that Rhino. It looks so fucking cool too. What the hell is that?
Temporal Repulsor? I don't remember.
I can't even see it.
Temporal Repulsor.
Why is there just an image of the Grummelnet vendor?
What?
It's a shoddy. It's a shoddy.
Oh, it's another
It's one of the
shotgun.
best It's one of the best shotguns too. It freezes them in time.
Oh, okay.
It makes them float. So for this one in particular, I actually would put this above the Pixelizer because it's like it slows enemies down and stuff. The only thing I wish is I could see it in fucking I wish I could see it in fucking 60 FPS. That's
Yeah.
all I wish.
Yeah.
Um okay.
Okay. Vortex grenade.
Vortex grenade. So
That
what
was
that
pretty
one does
good.
is
Yeah, I remember
it
that.
creates the goddamn black hole that sucks your enemies
Yeah.
up.
Low B. Better than the
I would
chopper.
say low B. I would say low B. I just want to point out though that it is kind of like the rift inducer,
Mm,
like functionally. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It makes them. I remember what it does actually. It forms a black hole and it makes the enemies spin around it.
yes. Oh, I remember now. Yes.
Yeah, which was a good weapon.
That
So
was
yeah,
good.
I think it's a good. Where do we have it at?
I think it's
Right
higher.
there.
I put it between the nether blades and the Vort. Better than the
Yeah,
chopper.
yeah, it definitely is better than Chopper. Chopper is probably the least on that
Yeah.
front up there, probably just because you got to stand still to use it. What do we got there? That's the Winterizer. Winterizer is actually cool. Every time you shoot it, it goes la la la, and then it turns everything into goddamn snowmen.
Mm.
So here's the thing: it's not necessarily a Quacko Ray or a uh. It kind of is though, but the thing is this one actually works fast and actually has a usability in battle. It would be my favorite Morpho Ray if it's in that class.
It's a Christmassy gun. I remember.
Yeah. Where does this belong? C? You know what? Honestly, in C before that gun, blue spiral gun, that's probably the correct order I would approach using them in, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
We're gonna have to start getting into them S tier guns and stuff.
Black Hole Storm from Rift Apart.
Black hole. Oh, that's the first ever minigun. That's an S tier, dude. That gun is so fucking good, especially if you upgrade it all the way. It
Yeah.
causes a black hole explosion. I
Yeah.
love that gun.
Yeah.
Where does it go? Okay. It's better than it's better than all that shit, all the lower tier stuff for sure. But the real question is it better than the glove? Is it more iconic than the Glove of Doom? I don't
Not
think
yet. I
so.
mean, it needs to give it time.
I'd put it above the Viz Bomb.
Yeah.
Because I
I'd
like
put
the
it
Dual
just.
Vipers.
I'd put it below the Dual Vipers.
The only reason that I would switch those around is just because that gun gets way more shit done.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dual Vipers bounce off every fucking wooden wall in the room.
I think I'm happy where it is.
You know what? I think I am too. I think that's good. I do think that's good.
Bombardier, I don't remember.
The Bombardier,
Was that the
Wait,
one where you
what
threw
game
the
is it?
bomb and then all the little bombs came out of it?
What's it from?
Rift Apart?
Shit, the Bombardier. No, That's the one that when you throw it, the little helicopter comes out and starts shooting shit like it's from a drone. That thing's cool.
Mm. I don't remember
That
it.
would be. You don't remember it?
No.
Then put it right where it is, or above the winterizer at least.
Burn the winterizer.
Yeah.
Burst pistol, rift apart. Best pistol in a while.
Rift apart. Yeah, actually, when you fully upgrade it, that's the
Yeah.
three round. I think that's an A tier. Honestly, that gun is so fucking clutch. That's honestly one of the best combustors ever.
It is.
Actually.
I'd agree with you. That means it's the best combustor. Oh no, this is the best
Yeah.
combustor. Better than the original blaster for sure.
Would you call the Black Hand Storm a combustor? It's really is a minigun.
No, the Dual Vipers
like
is the combustor.
Oh yeah. It's not better than the Dual Vipers. Dual Vipers are king.
Yeah. Burst pistol. Right. Cold
Fair.
snap, rift apart.
Cold snap, rift. Oh,
Rift apart
actually,
had a lot of gimmicky weapons.
some of them are pretty good though. You know what this thing did? It froze your opponent in a block of ice and they slid around. And they could knock into each other. For its gimmick, just because it's kind of gimmicky, I'd maybe a D tier. Because it's not really like it doesn't damage them over time. You know what I mean? It's just they're frozen.
I don't remember it. Drill Hound, it was okay.
The drill hound was fucking awesome.
It was okay. I okay.
It's basically okay. Where this is the next iteration of the blue spiral death thing, spiral of death. So what this thing did was when you fired it, it would bark like a dog and it would send out 3 of them, just like the spiral of death, essentially.
I need to replay Rift Apart, dude. I barely remember any of these.
It's a good thing I'm here because I remember them very well. Yeah, I would put it just because you don't remember it kind of well, and just because it kind of is. Either I'd put it before or after the spiral of death, or maybe just put it ahead of the cold snap. Definitely better than the goddamn decoy glove. In fact, the cold snap's better than the decoy glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love of Doom. It's the Rift Apart one.
Love of Doom.
Why are they separate?
I would actually.
Are they that much different?
Okay, they are kind of. Okay, so the first one you could only throw down 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one you can throw down so fucking many of them to the point where you have a fucking army.
Yeah.
Of them. So I would either put it below the original Glove of Doom just because the original Glove of Doom is so iconic, or I would put it ahead of it for being just a better Glove of Doom.
Where's the original?
S tier before the Rhino 2.
Oh, is a remake an S though?
Well, if it does better than the original, would it not? Like mechanically? I mean, it's still the flair. It still has all the flair of the original. In fact, they're more detailed in a way. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's either that or it's better than the Synthenoids for sure.
Sure, put it at the top of A.
Mm-hmm. We're looking good so far.
Headhunter. Was that the sniper, or was that?
It's another sniper. Is that from 2016?
No, Rift Apart.
Rift of fuck. I wasn't a fan of that one as much as I was the older ones, so I would actually put that one in either E or D.
With the rest of the snipers.
Yeah.
Lightning Rod was pretty awesome, I remember.
Oh, yeah, this one works just like the combustor, but it's all electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I don't know which one's better. I think I prefer the lightning rod actually. Lightning rod's amazing.
I can put the bottom of A.
It's got that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. All right. What's next?
Mr. Fungi. Rift Apart.
Mr. Fungi is not better than goddamn Mr. Zircon. Of course not.
They're different weapons.
They are different weapons.
What was Mr. Fungi again?
It's the same thing as Mr. Zircon.
Was
It's
it?
a floating mushroom with a gun.
I thought they were completely different.
No, they're pretty much the same.
Get it at the bottom. Get out of here. I hate it when they like reskin a weapon and call
Redo.
it something different. I'm putting it at F.
Put it in F.
I
Yeah,
am.
put it in F. It's not. It's good in the game. It's just
If you're
not.
if you're gonna bring a weapon back, bring a weapon back.
Bring it back.
And in Rift Apart, it's
Yeah.
even worse because you have two of them there.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's that? Oh fuck, the Negatron Collider. That gun is so crazy. It's a Rhino status weapon that you get so early in the game. It's it's something that you put your hand into, kind of, essentially, and it just shoots a fucking beam of negative energy, like a Kamehameha wave, like it's like a planet busting proportional fucking blast, and it's so fucking powerful.
Hmm.
Uh, it's honestly a great one. It's fucking great. I don't know where to put it because it's honestly it like alone, like its usability and what it does, it's kind of an S tier in a way.
Why don't I remember any of these weapons?
Yeah, wait till you see what it does. Like, just look up a little clip of it firing.
Oh, I know it now.
It's ridiculous. It's one of my favorites in Rift Apart. I love this thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Where would you put it? Like, you personally.
A.
A? What do we got in A? Just because I've got my bias for it, can you put it above the bouncer, but before your favorite meteor gun? Because this is like my meteor gun, in a way.
I'm so lost.
It's just up. Just right up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. I can't believe how many fucking guns are in this series.
How's that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do with that. I can do with that.
Ricochet.
Okay, I can explain this one to you. So what it does is it doesn't have bullet. Yes, it does have bullets. What it does is it shoots the target, and then when you continue to click the button, it goes boop 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 boop.
Yes, I like this.
Kind of, yeah. Uh, I'd say it's an A. Somewhere in
Yeah,
A.
I'd say an A as well. I'd put it above Mini
Yeah.
Turret launcher.
Yeah, I actually would too. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's a very fun gun.
Rhino A.
I fucking hate this thing so much.
Hold on.
Okay, this is where I'm going to use my veto.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me
I
have a look.
cannot stand this fucking gun. They have all these other options, and this is what this stupid thing does. How great! It
I
summons things
liked
from other
this one.
dimensions.
Yeah, I mean,
The only thing I like,
it
the only
brought
thing I
back
liked
Jack,
about it
dude.
is,
Come on.
yeah, I know, but out of all the rhinos that there is, and also going off of your mindset that this could be the last Ratchet and Clank that ever existed, this is not a good send off for the rhino.
Fair.
It's also kind of hard to tell if you're winning with it or not.
And it's also kind of like, again, it's fucking up the lore of the game. Like,
Yeah.
well, I guess not because Jack. I
honestly,
mean, I guess Sly and Jack have a history in Ratchet, but the rest of the shit, like, yeah,
I think it's a. If I was to be, what's the word? Nice to it. I would put it in E. Honestly, it's not like all these other, like all those guns in D. I'd rather use.
Hmm.
Like, you know what? It's a high E. It's the highest E. You know why? Because it's still better than the fucking Zodiac.
Fair.
Yeah.
Shatter
Personally, I want to put it in
Bomb,
fucking F
Bomb
'cause I hate it,
Glove,
but what is that?
Shatter Bomb.
Shatter Bomb? It's just a emo bomb glove, really. Yeah, it's
Why is
I'd
there
even
two
yeah.
bomb gloves in Rift Apart? What the fuck?
Well, one of them is the black hole thing that just makes them go around the black hole, right? And then the other one's just the classic bomb glove.
The Enforcer.
What the fuck? Is this another shotgun?
Probably my favorite shotgun in the series.
Which one's it from?
Rift Apart. I'll show
What does the
you.
Enforcer do again? God damn it. Oh, you don't even gotta. It's a 4-shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually is better than the Quantum one.
And
Actually,
it
because
has good range.
yes, yeah, I love that
Oh,
thing.
where the fuck
It's
did I
the
put the
best
tier
shotgun.
list? Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
Too many tabs.
Where the fuck? Oh no. Oh come on, please tell me the cookie's saved.
Oh no.
Oh thank god.
Oh.
Oh.
We don't need to fuck up 2 goddamn videos in one day.
Oh my god, it's the second one in a row that we would have fucked
Oh,
up.
thank God. Thank God. All right. Okay.
Oh my heart.
All right. Let's get back on track here.
That's so stupid.
Can you get rid of some of these? Holy shit. Actually, no, you can't.
We were on about the
Fuck.
Enforcer, right? I like the Enforcer. I think it's the best shotgun in the series.
Yeah, I would put it over even the Quantum one. Where did we put that? Oh,
I
it's
think
that picture of GrumbleNet right there, the temporal repulsor.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy?
Yeah. Another
The
glove.
Sprinkler.
Oh fuck, that thing is so good.
Is it?
It's so original too.
I don't know why I
dude,
remember none of these.
Dude, you're gonna love this one. This one's cool as shit. It turns them into plants.
Oh yeah.
It's great. Fantastic.
Oh.
I love that gun. It's so good.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But... See?
I'd either C or B just because it is really creative.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's even better than the chopper, really, but it's just fun, really. All right.
Void Repulsor. I think I remember that.
Void Repulsor. What the fuck? Oh, it's another Rift of. I think is this the goddamn. It's the stupid shield. I hate it.
And no,
Actually,
this one was different. This one was good though because it could catch it and then you could let it out.
Power.
It actually can be very powerful. It's the best shield weapon they've done that isn't a shield.
Then it's an A tier.
Oh, it's not an A tier.
Not an A tier?
No, it's middle of B, I'd say.
Yeah.
Below the original bomb glove. I think I'm happy with it there.
Yeah, I am too, actually.
What the fuck? Blowtorch briefcase? I have no idea. I don't think either of us play Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, no.
Again, Secret Agent Clank. Secret Agent Clank.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I haven't played this.
Mine Launcher, Secret Agent Clank, no idea. Pork Bomb Glove? Ah, lads.
Come the fuck on, guys. Hell. What the hell? What's this thing?
Shard Gun.
Shard Gun? Kind of makes me want to check it out, though.
Chandler Levine.
What the fuck is that? A Venus flytrap?
Thunderstorm Umber? What is this game?
Oh, okay. We don't know. What is that?
The A ranks, Secret Agent Clank.
Oh my god. What? Wait, okay.
Acid Bomb Glove, size matters. That is an F.
I don't even remember.
That is an F. Remember. It is the worst bomb glove ever.
Okay, I'm just gonna take your word for it.
B-Mine Glove from Size Matters is okay.
I'm not gonna remember any of these.
In the knee. Not the top of V. Absolutely not the top of V. Absolutely the bottom of V.
Okay.
Concussion gun F at the bottom.
Oh
Fucking
man.
worst shotgun in the history of the universe. Lacerator,
Mm.
bottom V. Notice a trend with the size matters guns here.
Yeah, they're
Laser
fucking
Tracer.
awful.
Laser Tracer, now that was pretty good. That is the best gun in size matters. I'll give it a
Mm.
C.
Okay.
Um, size matters, the mutator is just another orpho ray.
Another more for Ray.
So fuck off.
Rhino. There was a rhino in there.
Pretty shit one.
Put it in F then, if because it's not even mentioned in the 2016 fucking
Yeah.
cards. What the
Scorcher.
hell is?
It's just a worse flamethrower.
Oh no, that's
Not bottom
bad.
of F. I'll put it on E.
What the
Shock
hell is
rocket
that?
was again. It was pretty good. It was just another rocket launcher to shocks people, so not very creative.
No, especially if it's not like deadlock crazy.
Put up our E here. Sniper
Is that a
mine.
crossbow?
It's a
That shit looks like
sniper.
Ugh.
Absolute shit. Static barrier is literally the shield.
Let's put that in F because why bring it back?
Yeah. Let's
And
call it the
shittily.
same thing.
Yeah. Oh, now we're getting into some cool shit. This gun
Okay.
is awesome. Okay, my favorite thing about this gun isn't even what it does, even though what it does is pretty cool. I just love how the help desk just says, and open up a fucking galactic can of whoop ass. I fucking love it.
I always think that line is from Up Your Arsenal, but it's not. It's from Tools of Destruction.
No. Yeah, which is crazy to think about. Honestly,
that's a
in my
good gun. That's a
perspective,
B at least.
it's a S. I would put it at S.
S.
Honestly, it's so powerful. Yeah, I've taken out Tachyon with that thing.
Yeah.
I like that thing almost more than the damn Rhino. It's
I can
great.
put it at
Yeah,
A,
A's
top
good.
of A.
Yeah, top of A is good. Definitely. I forgot about that gun, but then I just remembered how awesome it is. What else we got?
Buzzblades.
Buzzblades. Which version? Is it
They're
all
only
of them?
in, believe it or not, they're only in 2 games. 3 games, 4. No, Buzzblade Future. Oh no, they're in all the games. Never fucking mind. I'm an idiot.
Bottom of S?
I'm gonna be using my veto if you don't
Honestly,
agree.
I clutch those all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, when in doubt, Buzzblades.
Yeah.
So many rounds. Yeah.
It's better than it's better than the plasma coil.
It's better than
the black hole storm.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Combustor Future games.
Combustor the Future games. I like it, but I don't like it. It's very childish looking.
It's a good starter gun, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say E, actually.
Top of E though.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's better than the fucking spider block, love. Surely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good spot. It's the worst combustor. One of the worst.
Fusion grenade. Again, we're getting. Is this another grenade? Launcher.
It's just another grenade. It doesn't really fucking do anything crazy. It's just there so that you have it.
E.
It's F. See the ear F. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything.
Magnet launcher. Very underrated.
Oh,
very underrated
weapon here. This is either a high A, not as high as the Alpha Cannon. Yeah, it's just high A. It's just not as good as the Alpha Cannon, but it is better than a lot of shit.
I agree. High A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also another weapon that helped me kill Tachyon.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Nano swarmers.
Oh fuck, those are awesome. Those help you. You know, like the pirate planets that are hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Those help you cut around the corners to attack. I wouldn't say they're like super duper S tier or anything like that. I wouldn't even. You know what I would say they are? I'd say these ones are actually the best. One of the best turrets. It's a good turret. And yeah, it's a good turret. I don't think it's better than the Deadlock turret per se, but it's definitely better than the other one. So where's our turret for where's our turret for the second game? It can't be an A, is it?
It's not an A, is it?
No. No, I see it. It's in B, top row, next to the pixelizer.
Oh yeah. Is a
So
Nanostormers a B?
yes, they're at least a B for sure. You know, yeah, I would put them lower than the original. Those buzz blades. Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Negotiator.
The negotiator should just go right before the warmonger because that's an awesome gun. I love the look of that thing. Where is the negotiator? I mean, yeah. Is it high? Oh, I see it. It's right there. It's right next to the Rhino. It's in B, top layer.
Mm-hmm. It goes beside the Devastator, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually, I would put it beside the
Yeah.
Devastator. I still think that the tube launcher is better than it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very iconic. All right, what else we got?
Plasma Beasts. Ugh.
Oh,
They're
those
just
things are stupid.
they're just
They're
gloves of
so stupid,
doom.
but they are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
E.
I'd put them in E.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely E.
Predator
Predator
launcher can
launcher.
be so
That's a good
OP.
gun.
It can be really OP.
Yes. I'd say that's a
Um,
high B, somewhere in B.
yeah.
What do we have at the top of? Yeah, I would put it. What's the enforcer? I'd put it above the enforcer. Kind of. Shoots more often. Explosions. And if you get the acid mod, it has leads little acid puddles on the ground.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I would like it more than the negotiator. Actually, that's crazy.
Pyro It's kind of a
This is the second.
worse. It's kind of a
It's a
worse
worse
sound.
version.
Yeah.
It looks better, but it's not as like the flames look better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Oh, the
Razor
razor
claws. The most
claws.
unique weapon they've ever done, I think.
Yeah, very unique. But actually, when you attack with them, the more you attack with them, the more damage they do.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely for creativity, taking a risk, and actually pulling off effectiveness as well. This is an A. That's an
Yeah.
A weapon right
I
there.
would agree with you. I'd put it around Tesla Claw.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of wonky, but it works, kind of thing. Rhino 5.
4.
Tools of Destruction. 4. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever gotten this.
Really?
Mm. No platinum. Why?
True. Wow. 16 years ago. Oh, let's have a look.
What the fuck?
What? I have no
That's
recollection of this.
insane. That's insane. I need to see that in combat.
Well, I'll be.
Hey, look, there's one of your worst suits ever.
Yep.
I'm a raptor.
Is that it? Is that the best you can do? No wonder your race banished themselves from this universe.
I wish I could see his health
Yeah.
False type.
bar. He's obviously, dude, he just did a shit ton of damage,
Yeah.
though, because he got to, like, the last phase.
I don't know, that looks a bit boring to me.
It is a little bit boring. I would put it, honestly, let's think about the power, though. That's one of the more impressive ones, aside from, like, white screens and just missiles and machine gun fire with a song. That was just a laser beam, like a Gatling
Yeah.
laser of death.
See?
It reminded me, yeah. For some reason, even though I've never used it before, it's almost like it makes me wanna put it below the Rhino 2 just because of how fucking insane that
Yeah.
spread was, but because I've never used it and I don't know how well it actually runs, yeah, I think a C
Cool.
would be good.
Shard Reaper
I hope
5.
the Shard Reaper, I don't like that
No.
gun very well.
E.
Wasn't that from Kraken Time?
That's Tools of Destruction.
Tools of Destruction. Oh, yeah.
Now, the Shock Ravager.
Shock Ravager. That's the original. No, it's not the original whip. Is that the Tools of Destruction?
That's the TOD rip, yeah.
I would put that above even the original for its usefulness of ripping shields out of people's hands.
Hmm. Was that what could do that, or was that not the wrench in Quest for Beauty?
That's in A Quest for Booty. This is the first idea.
Okay.
Then they did that. Yeah.
And that deserves a D
So-
alone. That's some more combat there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What else we got? Oh, the tornado thing. Cool concept, terrible controls.
If you turn off 6-axis, it works much better.
Yeah. I don't use it. I'll be real.
I like the concept of it.
For me.
I'm
you like
giving.
the concept?
I go
Yeah.
middle. I'll give it a D.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Agents
Another Glove of Doom.
Yeah.
Agents of Doom.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, but this is the version of them with the fucking two, with the flying and the shooting and the falling to the ground and exploding like a mushroom cloud. This is the perfected version of them.
True.
This is from. Okay,
Do we put this? Do we put this above Glove of Doom then, and then put this one?
Yes.
Down.
Yeah, and then I'll put that one down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's better.
They're literally the same design.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Annihilator
this ugly thing. This is my least favorite rocket launcher right here.
Interesting. It's my favorite.
The reason why I don't like it is because it looks like it's a piece of the goddamn Phoenix.
I like it because
you like it?
Once it's upgraded and you hold out, it just keeps. It's like a rhino. It's like a mini rhino basically, and just keeps shooting and shooting and shooting.
All right. So where should we agree?
I'd put it in B if it was me, but you're not going to agree with that.
No, I can agree with that. Just
Okay.
because for its usefulness in its game, I just don't like how it looks at all.
Okay. Better than the chopper, better than that. There. How's that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
Disc blade gun.
That's a what's that from?
Up your arsenal. It's just another spiral of that.
No. It's a buzz blade.
It is, you're right. It's a oh my god, this is actually OP as fuck now I remember, because it doesn't go on the floor, it flies at them.
Yeah, and this thing also splits into multiple ones when it hits a target.
Yeah.
As well, and it's one of the clutch weapons I use to fight Nefarious.
Yeah. Oh, that's a B.
Yeah. Definitely.
Lux rifle.
Oh, another
fucking rifles.
D.
Yeah.
D.
D.
B, whatever. What the fuck is that?
Hollow shield glove is an F.
Yeah, that's an F. We already know what that is.
Infector is an F.
Thing. Yeah.
Liquid nitrogen gun. Oh, that's
awesome.
Awesome. That's literally the evolution of the What the fuck did I do? Whatever.
That's the evolution of the lava gun in 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That goes right above the lava gun, I would say, or right at it, or something. It goes around. It's lava gun material.
Yeah.
What? Okay, actually, hold on. I think the lava gun shoots the blasts at the start of 3, and then it turns into a stream again.
Interesting.
With nitrogen. So actually, I think it's a little less than the lava than the meteor gun, just a little. I
remember preferring it.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one who likes that gun more, so yeah that's yours.
N60 Storm is as iconic as it is. It's a weak combustor. It's very weak.
It is, but I think it's better than the 2 one, though. I would say that. Remember, because you can add flames to it.
Oh, true.
So where's our other combustor at? There it is.
Better than the Lancer.
Yeah, I actually agree with this 100%. Like
Yeah.
all these blasters, that's
Mhm.
exactly how I'd rate them.
Grand.
All right, what the
Nitro
fuck?
launcher. Was that the shotgun?
Yeah, that's the shotgun. That's a cool shotgun. I mean,
No,
it's
no.
kind of
Wait, no. The nitro launcher is the bomb.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bomb. Yeah, that's the bomb. Oh,
It's just
hey,
another.
can we do something real quick because I
Yeah.
don't like this grand finale that we're working up to. Can we just agree that the fucking Omni Wrench in all of its forms is an S tier thing?
Sure.
It just is. It's a
Yeah.
goddamn. It just is. Yeah, that's there. Cool. All right, flame whip, plasma whip.
I'm
There's
one of my
so
guilty
fucking many of these.
pleasures.
It is. Yeah. Uh. Yeah, A seems right. It's not an S, but it's definitely around an A. Definitely not better than the
No.
Synthenoids, but not better than the Flail, not better than the Harbinger, and unless that's a U thing, you can choose from here.
I'll leave it there.
Megatron, yeah, fine.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'd say it's more fun than the Pyrocider.
I'll leave it there. Just above the razor
You know what?
claws.
Yeah, it is one of those interesting kind of weapons. Okay, I'm digging this so far.
Good God, how many fucking weapons are in these games?
A lot,
Jesus.
Damn.
Quacko
All right.
Ray.
It's another stupid thing.
Mm,
Um, it's an E thing or F tier. I
mm.
don't care about it at all.
Rift
What is
Inducer.
that?
Now the Rift Inducer.
I remember this very vaguely. It's from 3,
it
right?
causes black holes and it drags people into them. And it starts
Okay, so
spinning
this
around like crazy. It's fucking awesome.
put it up above the tentacle one, all the way up there. Where is that little gun? There it is. It's next to the Negatron Collider.
How do you see this shit?
Top of A. Why is it moving when you do that? There it is. It's in the middle layer, right underneath the alpha cannon. To the go left a little bit. Go down. Okay.
I'm so
Do you see
blind.
how the okay, now the fucking what's it called? It's called the Rift Inducer,
Mm-hmm.
and it's that little stupid looking gun there on the top layer. You are blind.
But so after the Pyrocider, yeah? Or before? I'll put it here. Fuck it, I'll put it here.
Put it before the Negatron Collider, damn it.
Where's the Megatron Collider?
Next to the bouncer.
Oh. There we go.
Sure, that'll
Oh,
work.
I am so blind to this now.
Yeah, it's
Rhino
getting real
Tree?
hectic. Rhino 3, it's honestly one of the worst rhinos there is. Like before it's transformed, it's pretty great, but it gets ruined by its maximum form. Epileptic people, warning. What in the hell is that? That must be before it's fully realized. What the fuck is this gun? I don't even like this.
It doesn't look great anyway.
Yeah.
What about the other rhinos here?
Yeah, that's the one that like blinds you too. It's like a Zodiac in its full form. So next we have the
Shotgun
Shoddy.
shit fucking shotgun.
I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. You could put that in a E or F even, honestly. I never use it. Now the
Spitting Hydra was
Hydra,
good.
this thing.
That
It was
good.
good. It was good, but it just has a slow wind up, really. So I think for that it's a B weapon because of that, or a C.
I'll put in C.
Okay.
Right?
All right, let's review. Let's review what we've got. Let's go from the bottom to the top.
Okay, Nick, you do the honors.
All right, let's go to Do Not Remember. Let's talk about these for a second. Okay, Do Not Remember. So we've got we got one Ratchet and Clank weapon. We've got a bunch of what is that? All for one.
Yeah, a load of
Weapons up
spin-off
there.
weapons, yeah.
A lot of spin-off weapons, and Ratchet and Secret Agent Clank is just holy hell.
What the fuck
We
were
don't
they
know
on?
anything about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. So F tier. what do you think about this F tier? I think it's pretty. When I think of shitty Ratchet weapons, this stuff kind
I
of
think we
comes to
were
mind.
harsh on the Pyro Blaster.
The pyro. You think we're harsh on the pyro
Yeah.
blaster? Um. Uh, honestly, I'd boost it up to maybe a D tier, like above the shock cannon.
Yeah. It's better than the shot
Um.
cannon. Yeah.
Yeah. But now looking at this F tier, I think this pretty much sums up what I think of when I think of shit weapons.
Fair.
Kind of.
Right, E.
E. These are like the weapons that are like,
They're there if you need it, if you're out of ammo.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I can't believe we're saying that about a rhino. That's great. It's there if you want it, you know. I hate that rhino, I swear to God. Um, I do hate that rhino more than I hate the third one. I will say that. Actually, I almost think the Rhino 8 and the Rhino 3 need to be swapped, but I know you like it for what it does, so we'll leave it. Yeah, E looks good.
Mhm.
E looks real good. D. So we're starting with the Shock Ravager and ending with the Shock Cannon. Um, yeah, these are the weapons that like. Some of these I like to use, but like the Drill Hound mainly. Um, and the Tesla Spikes. But yeah, this is pretty legit. I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
D
I'd
tier is
agree.
D tier.
Yeah.
You know.
C is weapons
C.
you actually want to use now.
Yeah, this is where you start getting into some fun territory now. So you've got a bunch of blasters. You've got the proton drum, which, like I said, is awesome. The dynamo. Some of those all for one weapons there are really creative as
Hmm.
well.
Need to play it. I'm looking forward to going through it.
Oh, absolutely. Great story. Really cool villain. Does it kind of takes you for a loop a little bit too. It's got a cool little twist.
Hmm.
Um, um, yeah, C tier is really fun, honestly. You got a lot of fun weapons, some strong weapons in here too. Um, now B tier. B tier is where you start getting a little iconic. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah, all the
You got the
weapons in
Glove of
there.
Doom.
Yeah, all the weapons in
Yeah,
there are.
they're really
Yeah,
good.
they're the ones you level up
Some of them, yeah,
fast.
some of them are kind of underdog weapons that we chose, like the Constructo Bomb, for
Hmm.
example, or maybe even the Nano Swarmers. But yeah, these weapons are really good. And then we got the A tier, and the A tier is literally just go-tos,
Yep.
essentially. These are just go-tos. Um, the Alpha Conduct, whatever that's called, that gun is
Disruptor.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Alpha Disruptor is fantastic. Um,
Magnet launcher, if you use it right, it's actually
oh
a sight to
yes,
behold. It looks so
it
good.
yes, it really does. It's just it's just something about this tier right here that is pretty amazing because it's very diverse because you've got like the liquid nitrogen gun sitting next to the goddamn Harbinger, sitting next to the flail, sitting next
Hmm.
to the Synthanoid. This is really embodying the soul of old school Insomniac
Yeah.
right here. Honestly, it's amazing. The Negatron Collider, the Suck Cannon, the Morpho Ray, the Lightning Rod. There's so much stuff here. I mean, new Insomniac, old Insomniac. Honestly, it just goes to show you how well the Ratchet and Clank series has survived despite all the bullshit that goes on, especially on the politics side of video games. How well received the series actually is. And lastly, and certainly not least, we've got the S tier. And the S tier is more than go-tos. These are just what you do in that game essentially. And we're going to start with the wrench. We're going to talk about the wrench for a second and the many, 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 many iterations of the wrench. So the first wrench, right, is fantastic. It's iconic. It does what it needs to do, right? Second wrench from planet whatever the fuck it is in the Bogon Galaxy. Love the little joke there. Amazing look
Yeah.
for that wrench. And then the second upgrade wrench as well, pretty cool. Kind of wish he kept both of them to be a dual wrench user. That would have been funny and
Oh,
awesome.
well, he did kind of an up your arsenal with the upgrade, with the box
Yeah,
upgrade.
yeah, yeah. I just wish it was not just an animation of the same thing with just, a wrench in his hand. But
Mm.
yes. Um uh yeah, the up your arsenal wrench where they turn them on fire with that box. That was fun and you could throw two wrenches at once. Remember that? I think that's how that works. Like, and then what was it? Then they went back to the no. And then you got Deadlocked, where that went crazy. The wrench was on fire all the time. And
Yeah.
that was cool. Yeah, that Deadlocked is when the wrench finally became. It wasn't a wrench anymore. It was a fucking battle axe, essentially.
Yeah.
And then Tools brought it back to that look, kind of. And then after that, once you get to like Tools of Destruction and beyond, it's the bolt grabber. It's the Omni Wrench 3000, essentially. Very iconic thing. You know, the grabber and all that. You know, yeah.
I know what
So
you're saying.
yeah, the wrench is great. You know what else should be on here? Rivet's hammer should be up there because it will be iconic in time. The Sheepinator is great. All these weapons on this S tier is fantastic. Like we said, the Groovatron's probably one of our favorite weapons, aside from like the shield charger.
Yeah.
Essentially, like Mr. Zircon, the Rhino 2 is a goated weapon. The upgraded Gloves of Doom is fantastic. Visibomb is imperative for the first game if you don't have the Rhino. Dual Vipers are fantastic. Buzzblades are always on point. The new minigun Storm Gun is amazing. Such a great new idea. The Peacemaker thing is fantastic, as we all know. Bounces off of walls. The Sheepinator is that's just my most iconic one. Makes a
He turned him into a sheep!
into a sheep!
Best line in the remake by a mile.
Really is. I played that fool like an Arlean fiddle, and then I turned him into a sheep!
Gets me every time.
I know, it's so fucking good.
That whole game was worth it just for that line.
It was. I mean, and I do like the other line from Rift Apart where they finally get to Nefarious City and he's just like, what's with all the neon? I don't know, it just gets me every time. What's with all the neon? Yeah. Ratchet and Clank. It's fantastic.
Oh, sure. Look at the amount of fucking creativity in this series. Like, what more can be said about it hasn't been said. It's goated. And I really, really hope we get another one. I know, like, the leaks and shit said, oh, well, 2028, but gaming industry is so fucking volatile now, you can't really predict anything.
And also, I don't know if I told you this. I'm pretty sure I messaged you. There's a small chance that since we haven't gotten any DLC for Spider-Man 2 yet, and it's almost been a year, there's a very good chance, albeit a small chance, that they've completely scrapped their plans.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with the leaks that they're going to shuffle things around.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep people surprised.
Yeah. I mean, that's only the smartest thing to do because there's so many people talking about that shit, especially on their own forums and stuff. And, that doesn't look good, especially when you're like deleting everyone, so the best thing they could probably do would be to kind of reshuffle it. And reshuffling it could mean Ratchet could be on the forefront now.
Oh, I hope so. God damn, I hope so. I said it to you, Nick, and I'll say it at the end of this. So no one's watching at this point, but I'll just say it anyway. Fucking... I love Rift Apart, right? I think it's mechanically one of the best in the series. Story-wise, I was so pissed off that they didn't pull the fucking trigger on going to find the fucking Lumbaxes like they fucking teased nearly 15 years ago now. Actually, it's 16 years ago now. When was Tools of Destruction? 07?
Yeah.
Fucking 18 years ago.
Well, you're right, but you're definitely right. But I feel like the structure of Rift Apart was more for this idea of two Nefariouses. Like they did include that Lombax thing, and the idea of shoehorning in the Lombaxes into another established idea almost seems like a bad idea. Like you don't want to introduce Lombax stuff midway. You know?
I know, I get where you're coming from. I understand it, but the thing is, this is the trajectory that they wanted to go on when they started the Future series that they still haven't finished. We don't know how many more Ratchet games we're going to get. We don't know how many more are going to be greenlighted. 2016 was a miracle. Like that. it was a miracle that we got the movie and that they were allowed to release the game based on that shitty movie that blew up, you know? So that's the only reason we got ripped apart. You cannot like get that lucky too many more times. Like, hopefully Rift Apart sold well. Apparently from the leaks that was all like there was confusion there, and that Rift Apart actually was profitable, which is awesome.
Rift Apart was very profitable. What that was a that was either a troll or an old figure.
It was something wrong, but yeah, apparently Rift Apart was profitable, which is fantastic news.
That was the expectation.
Yeah. Okay.
They expected it to fail, but it didn't.
So we don't know how many Ratchet games we're going to get, is what I'm trying to fucking say. So I just hope they give us the banger that, like, I do hope Ratchet ends at some point, as hypocritical as that sounds, but I hope it ends on the note Insomniac wants it to end on, and not with Drek being turned into a sheep and sent to space.
Well, it wasn't.
Honestly. Well, I know, because we got Rift Apart, but Rift Apart ends on a fucking cliffhanger too, which again... my god.
If I had to sculpt it, right, it would be... Okay, this is what I would do, personally. I would make a mega game, first off, with the idea of it being huge, kind of big and long. Okay? I would start it off with a Lombax telling a legend. Okay? You know, like a Lombax we've never heard of before. Okay? Talking about some kind of Lombax legend that this game is going to focus on, like the focal point of the game, whatever that is. Basically, I would have this character, right, be reading the legend, and then you'd hear Ratchet come in and go like, is that really real, or whatever the fuck, however he wants to line it, and basically have Ratchet explain how he got to meet the Lombaxes. Like, we're already there with Ribbit, because they were like, you know where we're going next, they said, and they're like, yep, we're gonna go find the Lombaxes.
Do you want to take the reveal away from us, Nick? Do you want to take that moment away from us?
Think about it. That's what we're all expecting.
Well, true, but we've been waiting as well for 16, 18 years, whatever fucking lot us mean.
Yeah, but imagine if they got us together, like the fans, and they revealed this to us blindly, and all of a sudden there's a Lombax we've never seen before, and he's talking. The whole fucking the theater would fucking scream like fucking goddamn, like the fucking Wolverine scene with him putting on the goddamn cowl. You know, like the way I would start it with would be them there having a problem with something to kind of kick it off, and somehow I would make the plot be Tachyon, Chairman Drek, and Nefarious all teaming up together. That's ultimate, right there.
I like it.
You've got Tachyon and the Dryfoids fucking shit up, like being stupid and stuff, trying to get along with Chairman Drek and the Blargs, you know? And then you've got fucking Nefarious, like kind of like the big bully of the both of them, the leader, you know?
And then Lawrence is the final boss.
Oh, gee. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's insane. But yeah, I would settle it around they're trying to get some kind of Lombax technology or some kind of thing or something, and I would essentially I would go all in on that, and then at the end of the game, I would have Ratchet nearly be killed once again, and somehow I would have Ratchet's dad save him. Somehow at the very end, basically, and have them meet. And instead of ending the game all happy, willy-nilly, we have Azimuth Part 2, where at the very moment they meet, his dad dies, and they have to have their moment in that moment right there.
Damn.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's how I would kind of do it. And then I would have... Holy shit. Yeah. And then I would have... After that, I'd have Ratchet do a monologue, or Clank do a monologue, and I would have them go back to Velden and go back and look at their at the garage all dusty, and I'd have Ratchet blow off like the Captain Quark poster and stuff and kind of chuckle to himself, and then I'd break that whole bullshit with like Captain Quark coming in like, "Hey, buddy, what do you want to play on the tube?" He's
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, god damn it," and then just end.
That's a nice end. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Nick. That was touching.
Hold on.
But anyway, yeah, we'll end it now. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
That was our little sentimental Ratchet talk for the 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fuck. All right. I guess we're done.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.
I don't
Love
have a better.
y'all.
I don't have a better sign off.
Woo. Bye, Void.
Bye bye.